Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both...
Wasting no time. He's going to go deep on the first play.
Chris, I love this call here by the offensive coordinator. Big playoff game. You take a shot downfield. Now, they didn't hit it, but I love the aggressive approach here early by this OC.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense is coming after him. Running back grabs it on the screen. Football comes out. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So LSU's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And the field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. The gain makes it second and medium. Tailback with another carry. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Caught in the backfield. It's Cruz. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
He'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Eludes a tackle. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like Illinois will have their first down. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 45. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, but spotted at the 42. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Oh, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll try the left side with a toss. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
6th play of the drive coming up. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Illinois lines up 1st and goal now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After a disastrous first down play, they're back up on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Cruz. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Illinois. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here in 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He hands it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
They bring the punter onto the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Great cut there. Gets past the tackler into open space now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Oh, tremendous toughness here. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, He is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Illinois. This one is getting ugly. Try to add the lead now with the PAT. And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
LSU 3.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And now they'll run it on the draw. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback still with the football. Looks like LSU has the 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's found some room at the 45. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the 1st down.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaking tackles. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Illinois offense heads back out of the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Illinois has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. He hands it off from the gun. He stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. 7th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, fighting the line out. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he pulls in the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Nelson. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Crucial 3rd down play right here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. They add the extra point. The trail now 35-13. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Here comes a handoff. Fighting him off. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. We'll give it to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Toss play to the outside. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.